Welcome back to our new session. In this session, I am going to explain you about the fiscal year variant concept. Okay, and today our session is going to be theoretical part. Okay, because in order to make the fiscal year variant postings and transactions, you should know the theoretical concept of the fiscal year variant, so that it would help you to give a better understanding in our upcoming sessions. Okay, now firstly, what is meant by fiscal year? Like, fiscal year is nothing but a financial year. For every company there will be some financial transactions, like they will calculate all the financial transactions in the end of the year, like for every 12 months, like from company to company and country to country it will vary. Like, there will be different type of financial years. One is from January to December, and April to March to April. So this kind of financial years are available. So, like, a fiscal year is nothing but a financial year which is used to calculate for about 12 months, all the transactions done in the 12 months. Okay, coming to the types of the fiscal years, we have two types of fiscal years. One is normal fiscal year and one is shortened fiscal years. Under this normal fiscal year, we have sub-classification, like calendar year and non-calendar year. Like, calendar year is nothing but, as I said earlier, from the January to December, it is known as calendar year. Like, a straight year is known as a calendar year, and non-calendar year is nothing but from April to March. Like, for example, how to tell, like, for example, April to March, like the April 2024 the financial year has been started, and March 2025 the financial year has been ended. So like, any month which is started in the current year, and any month which is ended in the before month in the next year is known as a non-calendar year. Okay, the examples are as mentioned, like April to March, and July to June, and October to September. But the counting period should be exactly 12 months. Okay, and coming to the fiscal year, there is a second type of fiscal year. It is known as shortened fiscal year. Shortened fiscal year is nothing but it is known as year dependent, and it is known as year shift also. Okay, this shortened fiscal year is normally because the SAP will not accept SAP will only accept the calendar years, but it does not accept the non-calendar years. So in order to change a non-calendar year to calendar year, we will use this shortened fiscal year. Like, for example, if there is any business which is going to close in the middle of the year, for example, the business has been started on January. Like, let's assume that the financial year is from January to December, and the business has been closed in the month of May. So we should calculate for the financial year ending, it will be automatically December 2024, right? But the company's financial transactions will be calculated just until January to May, and the remaining periods has been not done. There is no financial transactions. So, like, we will use this shortened fiscal year for doing the financial transactions. And I'm sorry, actually I have said from January to December. For example, let's assume shortened fiscal year is nothing but a non-calendar year, so we should assume from April to next March. The business has been started from April, and the business has been closed in the month of August, let's assume. So from April to August, the transactions will be done in the March. So it is known as shortened fiscal year. Here we can see the fiscal year and the difference between the calendar year and non-calendar year. The calendar year is starting from January. The calendar year starts from the January, and it ends in the December for the year of 2024, and these are known as periods. Like, fiscal year variant has 12 posting periods. Okay, 12 posting periods is nothing but we indicate this 12 months with the 12 numbers. Okay, like for example, if we take the example of calendar year, January to December is the 12 posting periods. Like January 2024 is the first posting period, and December 2024 is the financial year ending posting period. Okay, likewise, if we take a non-calendar year, for example, from April to March, April 2024 to March 2025. Okay, April will be the first posting period, and March 2025 will be the 12th posting period. Okay, and for example, if you take July to June, here July will be the first posting period and June will be the 12th posting period. This is known as non-calendar year. Okay, like shortened fiscal year or year shift is like it cannot be, like it is used to convert the non-calendar year to calendar year, so that SAP can easily understand the calendar year. So we need to use the year shift. And as I said earlier, the periods in SAP, there will be 12 normal posting periods and 4 special posting periods. Okay, and always the special posting periods will be considered as the final month of the posting period. Okay, for example, if we take as January to December, the first posting period will be the January and the ending posting period will be the December 12. After this 12th posting period, like 13, 14, 15, 16 is also will be the December, because from 1 to 12 the financial year transactions will be already posted, and coming to the 13th period, like 1 to 12, they will perform all the profitability and financial related postings, which will be done by the accounting department. And after that the postings also will be done under the 13th period. After this, they will send to the management department for verifying all the financial postings, everything, and the remaining postings should be done under the 13th period. Okay, they won't do in the 12th period. Like from 1 to 12, the periods, the postings, everything has been completed, and the remaining postings which are left will be done in the 13th posting period. After this 1 to 13, the management department will verify all the adjustments which should be done and all the corrections which should be performed after checking all the documents of the concerned company, and they will move the same to auditing department, and in the they will move the same to the 14th period. Okay, and from in the 14th period, they will find the auditors, they will finalize all the transactions and they will rectify all the mistakes, and they will release the financial statement which after the rectification. Okay, that is what the concept. If you guys didn't understand, you could please mention the comment so that I could repeat the concept again. It is a bit confusing concept, but I am trying to explain you very clearly. Okay, like as from January to December, all the financial postings will be done in the from 1 to 12th period, and after that the same profitability and financial documents has been forwarded to the 13th period from accounts department to management department. Like management department will verify everything and will check their all the records of the company, and they will verify all the transactions are been correct or not, and if there is any rectifications should be done or not, and they will move the same to the 14th department. There the audit department will verify once again, and they will verify the corrections done by the management department, and they will finalize the financial statement for the company. Okay, and normally these special periods are based on the company level. Like if the company wish to have the special periods, then there will be special periods, or else it is not a mandatory thing, but you will have a question based on this scenario, like what is meant by posting periods and how many posting periods for a company, for calendar year or for non-calendar year, for everything. Like this kind of questions you will get in the interview. Okay, and this is one scenario I would like to explain. like I would like to explain you like how we would consider the physical year for non-calendar years. For a calendar year we can consider the physical year as the same year, okay. And for the non-calendar year, how can we consider the physical year? Okay, for example, from if we take from April to March, okay, if we take from April to March, this is the calendar. For example, you can see this is the calendar year from January 24 to December 24. Here the periods are 1 to 12. From January is the first posting period and December is the 12th posting period. These are the days of the concerned months, okay. And here there is no year shift, like it is a straight calendar year, so the physical year will be considered as 2024, okay. Now from April 2024 to March 2025, okay. Okay, here it is typo error. Here in the place of the January it is April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, okay. Here it is 2024 and these three are 2025, okay. Here nine posting periods are in the year of 2024, so the physical year is calculated as 2024 here, okay. Like in this case I would like to say, like the posting periods, like the months, like the above the 6 posting periods, that year will be considered as a physical year for that financial year, okay. You got the point? Like the posting periods, here the 9 posting periods are under 2024, so the physical year is 2024. So why we will use this -1? This -1 will be used, like this physical year is 2025. Like if we do -1, then the physical year will be automatically to 2024, okay. Like the transactions have been will be posted in the will come under the same 2024, so this year shift indicators will be used. There are 3 types of year shift indicators. One is -1, one is +1, one is +1, and other one is 0. See, for April to March, the physical year will be 2024. From July to June, there will be 6. From July to December, 6 months, and January to June, 6 months. So the physical year will be 2024. In this case, the rule will be applicable, like if the number of periods are above 6 months, then it is considered as a physical year. So in this case, these are in the same year, so 2024 will be considered as a fiscal year. In the case of October to September, October, November, December, there are only 3 months, and from January to September there is 9 months, so 2025 is considered as a fiscal year. You guys got the point? Like as I said earlier, year shift indicator will be used in these 3 cases. Like +1 is like if the physical year is later than the calendar year. Like -1 is the physical year is before the calendar year. 0 is the physical year and the calendar year coincides. Like 0 will be applicable for July to June, okay. And April to March, the -1 indicator will be suitable for April to March, okay, because if like the year is January 2025, and if you give year shift indicator as -1, then it will be calculated as 2024 physical year, okay. Here the 3 October 2024, November 2024, December 2024, after Jan 2025, okay. Here if you give +1 as a year shift indicator, then automatically the physical year will be calculated as 2025, like that. Like the postings will be done under the year 2025, okay. And the types of physical variants, like V3, K3, K4. V3 is particularly used in the India, and abroad they will use K2 also. And there will be lot of posting periods there will be lot of fiscal year variants. Some of the main fiscal year variants which we use are V3, K3, K4. Okay. V3 is mostly used in the India, and after that, do we have to enter posting period manually? For normal posting periods, there is no need to enter the posting periods manually. If there is any system will automatically identify the normal posting periods. If there is any special periods, that for the special periods we need to enter it manually. Like in this case, as I said, in this case, if there is any special posting periods you need to mention, so we need to enter the special posting periods manually. Apart from that, there is no need to enter the special posting periods manually. Okay. And normally, how many fiscal year variant can be assigned to how many company codes? Like one or more company codes you can assign for lot of company codes. The same fiscal year variant will be used, like based on the company requirements. Okay. For a year shift, why should we deselect the calendar year checkbox? Like year shift is nothing but shortened fiscal year, and as it is a year dependent, the calendar year should be ticked when it is a perfect calendar year. If it is a non-calendar year, then we should deselect the calendar year box in order to eradicate the discrepancies. Okay. For a year shift, why should we deselect year dependent checkbox? Like for a year shift, we should deselect the year dependent checkbox, because as I said here, I have given an example. Like if I give 2024 as a fiscal year, conversion is applicable to only that 2024 fiscal year. We need to do the same process for each and every year. Like if we deselect, then the conversion is applicable for all the years which we want to do the financial transactions. Okay. Once again, I am repeating for the same question. Like if we deselect the year dependent checkbox, then the conversion will be automatically applicable for the rest of the years. Like if for example, if we given that 2024 as a fiscal year, from July to, for example, October to September, October 24 to September 2025. Okay. Like if we deselect the year dependent checkbox, then automatically the conversion is applicable for all the years, not from October to September. It will not take like 2025, it will take automatically 2024. Okay. And this is fiscal year variant T code. Like let's do this transaction code in the upcoming sessions. For a better view, I have explained you this fiscal year variant concept. Like if you want this notes, I would provide you. You could please mention that in the comments. And if you have any doubts in this concept, you could mention them in the comments. I would try to explain you again. And that's all for this session, guys. I hope you guys understood well this fiscal year variant concept. If you want, you could rewind the video and learn this concept better, because it is the main concept for a company's financial transactions. Okay. I request you to give a like if you would like my explanation worth, and share this video to your friends who are willing to learn SAP Fico, and subscribe the videos for more upcoming sessions. And thanks for giving the chance. Have a great day. Bye bye. Let's meet in the next session.